Distinguished Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Judicial Magistrate Thiruvannamalai, Sri Shankar Raphael, Guest of Honor, Honorable Vice Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Professor Sandeep, Reverend Father Leo Tagore, Superior and Correspondent, Loyola Academy, Miss Daisy Rubia, Vice Principal, Reverend Father Stephen, the Campus Treasurer, Reverend Brother Frank, the Academic Coordinator of Primary Block, Miss Jesurani, the Academic Coordinator of Second Session, Reverend Fathers, Sisters and Brothers, Parents, esteemed guests, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dearly beloved students, good evening to you all. It gives me a sense of joy and happiness to present the 9th annual report of Loyola Academy CBSE Senior Secondary School, Varamil Pakam, for the academic year 2019-20. Results of 2018-19 board exam. Our students who appeared for 10th board exam came out with the send-up result for the 4th consecutive year. Master Sudhe, by securing 431 out of 500, came first in the board exam, followed by Master Subin, secured 470. The RC Diocese of Chengalpet recognized our 10% result by honoring us with a memento and a certificate, transfer and appointments. Reverend Father Anthony Robinson, who worked here for more than 2 years as a teacher, vice principal, as campus treasurer and school PRO, has been transferred to Loyola College, Chennai for his higher studies. I am happy to record here, gratefully remember his dedicated services and tireless efforts in order to get from the CBSE upgradation for our school as senior secondary school and recognition from the Tamil Nadu government. Reverend Brother X. Ruben, the academic coordinator of our primary block and hostel assistant director, has been transferred to our pre-novitiate at Vilangudi near Thiruvaya in Tanjore Diocese to be in charge of molding our youngsters preparing to join the Society of Jesus. Nobody could forget his smiling and ever-ready availability. May God endow them both with good health, peace of mind, so that they can continue to render dedicated services wherever they are. Welcome to Leo Jesuit Team. With immense joy and happiness, I welcome Father David Arokya Stephen, who has shouldered the responsibilities of Father Robinson as campus treasurer, PRO and teacher of our school. It is his third innings to our Loyola. I also extend my hearty welcome to Brother Jayan Frank, who has replaced Brother X. Ruben as assistant hostel director and academic coordinator of our primary block. I once again welcome both of them to the portals of Loyola. Welcome to the new staff. I am happy to give you the details of our newcomers. As we began the senior secondary classes, we advertised and called for applications from qualified and experienced teachers and conducted interviews for mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, commerce, computer science and English. The management was happy with the response of the aspirants. After the scrutiny of certificates and testimonials, personal interview and class teaching demo, the management selected the following staff members: English, Miss Merlina; Commerce, Miss Daisy Rubia and S. Priyadarshini; Biology, Miss Sherlyn Sonia; Mathematics, Miss G. Sugasini; Physics, Mr. Daniel Arokiraj; Chemistry, Miss Kumudavalli; and Computer Science, Miss A. Leena. Miss A. Patmavati has been appointed in the vacancy created by the resignation of Miss Vixi as KG teacher. K. Priya, Deepika, Arukya Mercy and Vijay Veli have been appointed as KG, Hindi, Tamil and primary teachers respectively. Miss Sarla and Miss Mary Vidya have been appointed in the maternity leave vacancies of Bhagyalakshmi and Rajapriya and Miss Bridget in the leave vacancy of Miss K. Patmavati. We wish them all fruitful stay here in Loyola.
inauguration of the new academic year 2019-20. The new academic year began on 1st April 2019 with an innovative program Bridge course in order to equip and prepare our students with in-depth understanding of the subjects. This new initiative was introduced for the first time in the school. Basic grammar in English and Tamil, handwriting classes in English and Tamil, basic maths and science concepts, and value education through moral stories were imparted to the students. A special timetable was prepared and the teachers used all multimedia facilities to make the learning joyful and interesting. Both teachers and students benefited a lot. At the end of the month, an evaluation was conducted and the response was found to be overwhelmingly positive.
Beginning of high secondary classes. One of the biggest achievements in the history of Loyola Academy, Vadangel was the beginning of +1 in the year 2019. After overcoming many hurdles and obstacles by means of ceaseless efforts, the institution was permitted by the CBSE to start the senior secondary classes from April 2018. However, as the order reached us rather late in 2018, the management decided to commence class 11 in June 2019 with 4 combinations. 19 students were admitted. The combinations offered are Group 1 English, Maths, Physics, Chemistry and Biology. Group 2 English, Maths, Physics, Chemistry and Computer Science. Group 3 English, Maths, Business Studies, Accountancy and Economics. Group 4 English, Computer Science, Physics, Chemistry and Biology. The new batch +1 students along with their parents attended the inaugural function on June 10, 2019. After the prayer and the welcome, the courses were explained to them. Our future plans about the higher secondary classes were discussed and explained to them. It was a memorable and satisfying occasion to all of us.
Staff Enrichment Program, Staff Orientation. In the beginning of the academic year, we had 2-day staff orientation on basic counseling techniques by the well-known counselor and psychotherapist Ms. Christina, the faculty member from Loyola College, Chennai, on 3rd and 4th June 2019. The workshop trained the teachers to understand and counsel the student to help them to overcome the personal or behavioral problems and issues. It also trained the teachers to deal with people, management and their own family members in a more effective and efficient way. The second staff orientation program was conducted by Ms. Bharati Sridhar of Ratnas Nagar on 13 November 2019. The main aim was to motivate and encourage teachers to deal with the slow learners and bring out the talents of the children in a positive way.
Educational tour. Visiting the places of importance inculcates in the students the value of our own rich heritage. When the students have the hands-on experiences by visiting the places of importance, they are able to cherish, understand and cultivate love towards our culture and the country. Hence, education tours were arranged in 3 batches in 2 buses each. Grade 6 and 7 went to Puducherry on September 6, 2019. The second group of the students from 4th and 5th grades went for a Chennai. The third group of the students from 8th to 11th grade went to Kodaikanal.
Science exhibition. The annual science exhibition present as Jal Shakti Jeevan Shakti was organized on 17th October 2019. This was organized in view of encouraging and inculcating the scientific temper among our students. Students from 1st standard to 11th standard displayed models both working and non-working based on the importance of water. The exhibition was inaugurated by Reverend Sister Nambike Mary, the correspondent of St. Mary's Educational Institution, Chengalpat. Dr. Jnanasundar, the Deputy Director, Scientist cum Technician, Central Groundwater Board and Research, Chennai, was the guest of honor. 200 students from Santa Maria Matriculation School, Kattupakam, St. Joseph Matriculation School, Maraimalai Nagar, and Shivananda CBSE School, Maraimalai Nagar, and parents came to visit the science exhibition. The participants and spectators, including teachers, were greatly impressed by our students' performance. Thanks to the hard work done by Science Literary Association, the staff, students, and the cooperation of parents, there is no need to say that the exhibition achieved its aim of developing curiosity and cultivating inquisitiveness, scientific temper in our students.
The Bharat Scouts and Guides. To ensure our students to become better citizens of the society by inculcating human values, we have the Bharat Scout and Guides under the banner of Loyalites belonging to Pallava Mandalam, headed by our principal as the district secretary. Training is given in two groups, one Scouts and Guides and the other group Cubs and Bulbuls. The training are conducted every Thursday. Tritiya Sopan testing camp of Pallava Mandalam was successfully conducted in our school on October 23, 2019. 262 children from 13 schools along with our students participated in the camp. Our Scouts and Guides take the responsibilities of keeping the discipline of students in every program conducted in our school.
LASA Leadership and Social Awareness Camp 2018-19 ஆண்டு லசாக் இயக்கத்தில் 8 மற்றும் 9ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணாக்கர்கள் 40 நபர்கள் சேர்க்கப்பட்டனர். இதில் பள்ளி மாணாக்கர்கள் பள்ளியில் நடைபெறும் அனைத்து நிகழ்வுகளிலும் தங்கள் முழு மனதோடு இணைத்துக் கொண்டு மிக சிறப்பாக செயல்பட்டு வருகிறார்கள். தலைமைத்துவ பண்புகள், சமூக விழிப்புணர்வு செயல்பாடுகள், முகாம்களில் பங்கேற்றல், பள்ளி விழாக்களில் பங்கேற்றல், வார கூட்டங்கள் நடத்துதல், மாணாக்கர்களை ஒழுங்குபடுத்துதல், சிறார் சட்டமன்றம் நடத்துதல், லசாக் தோட்டம் அமைத்தல் என பல்வேறு நிகழ்வுகளை நம் பள்ளி லசாக் மாணாக்கர்கள் சீரும் சிறப்புமாக செயல்படுத்தி வருகிறார்கள். மாநில அளவில் நடைபெறும் போட்டிகளில் பங்கேற்றல். 2019ஆம் ஆண்டு நடைபெற்ற 5 நாள் கோடை முகாமில் 7 மாணாக்கர்கள் கலந்து கொண்டு தலைமைத்துவ பயிற்சிகளை பெற்றுள்ளார்கள். 2020ஆம் ஆண்டு ஜனவரி திங்கள் 7ஆம் நாள் நமது பள்ளியில் லசாக் மாணாக்கர்களுக்கு ஒரு நாள் முகாம் நடைபெற்றது. இதில் 40 மாணாக்கர்கள் கலந்து கொண்டு தலைமைத்துவ பண்புகள், ஆளுமை பண்புகள், தனித்துவம் என்ற தலைப்பில் சிறந்த அனுபவத்தையும் பயிற்சிகளையும் பெற்றுள்ளார்கள். சிறந்த மாணாக்கர்களை மட்டுமல்லாது உயர்ந்த மனிதராகவும் உருவாக்குவதே எண்ணி லசாக் இயக்கம் பெருமகிழ்ச்சி
Assembly. Morning school assemblies serve as powerful motivator as the entire school assembles in one place before starting the day's activities. We conduct assembly on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Monday and Friday class-wise assembly and Wednesday house-wise assembly. We have special assemblies on special days like Independence Day, Republic Day, Teachers Day, Children's Day, Diwali, Christmas and Pongal. Every child is given a chance to show his or her talent. The students are awarded for participating in various inter and intra-school competitions. Certificates are given to encourage students to be generous. Follow the language of the campus, which motivates others also to be generous and disciplined. Thus, the morning assembly plays a vital role.
In view of fulfilling the requirements of the CBSE regarding arts and health and physical education, a number of programs have been included in this academic year in the curriculum to develop the students in his or her all-round development. Every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, we conduct our ECA classes. It has become a part of our curriculum. Classical dance is conducted regularly in our school. The 32 students who have opted for classical dance are divided into different groups to learn different steps. The classical students are asked to perform welcome dance in all the celebrations of our school. Abacus was introduced this year in view of helping the students to develop concentration and memory power. We have 50 students and timely evaluations are conducted every month to assess the students' understanding. Embroidery training is given to students from standard 6 to 9. Basic embroidery stitches, designing on cloths, chunky, bead and mirror works on cloths, woolen thread works, plastic canvas works, basket and flower vase using wires and tubes are taught in the class.
Western dance is popular among our students. 44 students from 3rd to 9th learn Western dance. The students are divided into 3 groups and they are trained in different forms of Western dance steps. Yoga. Yoga has become a part and parcel of our culture. Our Honorable Prime Minister often insists on practicing yoga daily to concentrate and keep our body fit. There are 45 girls and 40 boys from class 3rd to 9th. Different asanas are taught to the students to calm their mind and body to keep them under control.
Drawing and watercoloring to develop the fine motor skills and gross motor skills. Our grade 1 children are motivated to draw pictures and color them using watercolors. Art and craft training is given to students from 3rd to 8th grade. Students are given an opportunity to work with colors and with different materials to create their own piece of artwork, giving them a sense of achievement.
Home gardening is another easy program in our school. Students are trained to set up home garden to avoid hybrid plants and to become self-sufficient by planting at home for their own food needs. Karate, the martial arts, has been taught to our students from the beginning. Many of our students are interested in learning the different steps in karate. They participate in outside school competitions and bring laurels to the school.
Silamam and Parai exhibit our Tamil culture and have been included this academic year in our ACA list. Many students have enthusiastically joined this program. They played parade during our sports day, teachers day and many important functions. Band plays a vital role in our school. The band troupe used to welcome the VIPs of our function regularly. The timing of getting practice is altered this year according to the convenience of the bandmaster. The management has bought some new instruments like trumpets and jazz drums for the use of band.
Concern towards society. Outreach program. Members of Moses Cancer Trust from Chidambaram approached our school for help. Our parents and students from standard 1 to standard 11 contributed generously and they collected rupees 1,83,198 from the people in and around Marimalai Nagar. In return, they gave us certificates, medals and cups as token of appreciation. We believe that humanitarian gesture like this will help our students to have concern towards those in distress in our society. Loyola Academy Movement for Poor Land is to enlighten the students about their duty towards the needy. Money is collected from students and teachers every Friday. Class with highest contribution has been awarded with the rolling shield and certificate. It helps to infuse and increase the spirit of charity among the students.
Movement Against Plastic MAP is functioning in our school with the aim to give awareness about use of plastics and its ill effects to the students, parents and teachers. It helps to keep our campus plastic free. It also maintains a herbal garden by planting herbal plants. Every Thursday, the club members come together to chart out plants. The students of classes 6th to 8th are actively participating in this club. The main aim of this club is to motivate the students to create a healthy environment.
Sports Day. Loyola Academy organized 7th Annual Sports meet on 9th August 2019. Mr. Nagasutish Girijala, IFS, a district forest officer of Kanchipuram district, was the chief guest. Various events like classical dance, march fast, track event, colorful mask drill, yoga, silambam, parai, etc. were performed by our students. Those who won the field and athletic event were awards, cups, medal and certificate. The yellow house which grabbed the maximum points, we awarded rolling championship cup. Girls and boys of different categories who secured maximum points were also awarded individual championship cups. The first urban inter-school tournament was organized among the CBSE school in around Changalpet area on 9th November 2019. 8 schools participated in volleyball, basketball and kabaddi for boys and throw ball for girls. The winners and runners were given cups, medals and certificates. Participation certificates we are also given to encourage the players. Our school emerged winner in volleyball and throw ball and runner in basketball and kabaddi. Sound mind and sound body. To keep our students healthy, we have set up parent balls with contribution from one of our parents. Mr. Krishna Kumar sponsored the equipments and the treasurer arranged to get the equipments fixed on concrete base. It was blessed and opened by Father Correspondent and Mr. Krishna Kumar on November 9, 2019.
International Yoga Day was celebrated on 27th June 2019. 300 students from 5th to 9th standard performed different asanas under the able guidance of our yoga teachers. The performance was spectacular and it cultivated interest among students to perform yoga daily to keep them fit both mentally and physically.
Diamond Jubilee of a correspondent Reverend Father Leo A. Tagore as a Jesuit was celebrated on the same day. Our school band brought your father ceremonially to the stage in the quadrangle of your primary block. We had a grand concelebrated high mass with 20 priests joining the concelebration, followed by some meaningful cultural items performed by your dear students. The cake cutting by the jubilarian was a symbolic gesture to signify the mood of joy and thanksgiving of the occasion. This was followed by the garlands, bouquet and mementos presented by the students, PTA representatives and staff. There were poems and other congratulatory messages delivered by staff and students and a cultural program consisting of dances and songs.
Lofi, the culmination of the Cultural Week Lofi 2019 was conducted on 30th July 2019. Being our founder St. Ignatius Feast Day, the different competitions began on 16th July, the month which we declared as Ignatian month. The competitions were planned in such a way that all areas of talents of a student could be brought out from standard LKG to 11th. There were themes culled out from the teaching of St. Ignatius of Loyola and competitions held based on the theme and the life of Loyola Ignatius. Our beloved Bishop of the RC Diocese of Chengalpet, Reverend Dr. Nidhinathan, presided over the function and distributed the certificates and medals to the winners. He asked the students to cultivate their hearts by imbibing human values after paying a rich compliment to the Jesuits for their invaluable contribution to education.
Teachers' Day was celebrated on the 5th of September 2019 in memory of former President of India, Dr. Radhakrishnan. The program was organized and coordinated by school pupil leader and assistant school pupil leader with the help of other class leaders. The events were dance, song, skit, mime, speech and all performed by teachers. This was followed by different games for the teachers. The games were balloon bursting, passing the ball, musical chair and tug of war. The teachers' sporting performance in various events made the children very happy and all enjoyed the day.
Deepavali, the festival of lights, we celebrate on 25th September 2019. The program started with a praise song followed by welcome dance. A skit was enacted by the students to show the importance of spirit of Diwali. A mime show by the students brought out effectively the message of Safe Diwali by boycotting dangerous crackers altogether and by using green crackers. Prizes are distributed for the winners in several competitions such as coloring, making greeting cards, clay modeling, drawing, essay writing, elocution, quiz and dumb-shut.
Children's Day was celebrated on 14th November 2019 in order to remember the birthday of our first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, who loved children a lot. For this day, the school management arranged a separate committee consisting of more than 10 teachers. The in-charge teachers helped other teachers to perform the program in a splendid way. The program events were rhyme singing, folk dance, skit, group song, villu pattu and western dance. Christmas celebration started with the Advent assemblies. The 4 Advent assemblies were organized class-wise. They had taken the themes of the respective week. All the assemblies were very inspiring and they brought the Christmas mood to our campus. The culmination was on 21st December 2019. When we came to celebrate Christmas as a Ryland family, our spiritual animator, Reverend Father Paul John, the parish priest of our Vinarsi Mada Alayam, Maramai Nagar, presided over the function and gave a meaningful speech. The function climaxed with a variety cultural program followed by the sharing of the Christmas cake. No Christmas celebration is complete without the arrival of the Christmas Father or Santa Claus. We had 2 this year, who electrified the excited crowd with the exotic appearance, dancing and showering of sweet.
On 21st December 2019 evening, we had our teachers' families Christmas gathering organized by the school management. There was joy and merriment in the air as the kids began sing and shake legs to some fast-paced Christmas carols. There was gifts sharing by the Christmas to the Christ child with its element of surprise as to the nature of gift and the name of the child. The management shared their joy and happiness with the teachers' families by giving them a special gift each, followed by Christmas fellowship meal.
Marathon race. Our school organized a marathon race, Run Loyola Run, in view of anti-pollution campaign on 7th December 2019. The main aim was to create pollution-free environment in the society and understand the importance of pollution control. The marathon race began from St. Joseph Metric High Secondary School, Maramalai Nagar. The District Environment Engineer, TNP Control Board, Mr. Vasudevan, Mr. Selvam, the Inspector of Police, Maramalai Nagar, Mr. Gopikannan, the former Chairman of the Maramalai Nagar Municipality, Mr. S.P. Murugan, President 2019-20, Rotary Club of Maramalai Nagar, Mr. Claudius, the MD of URI, and Reverend Father Leo Tagore, SJ, the correspondent of our school, flagged off the marathon after honoring the guests on the dais. 1,100 students, parents, sports personnel and public participated in the race.
There were 5 categories, 2 categories had 5 km and the other 3 had 3 km race. From each category, the first 3 runners were honored with cups, certificates and cash awards, and the first 30 were given samplings along with certificates. The other were given participatory certificates. Every runner was given t-shirt, snacks and fruit juice. The schools which participated were given memento, and a special memento was given to the Principal, Reverend Sister Mincy, St. Joseph Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Maraimalai Nagar. From where 492 students participated in the marathon. The event was telecasted in popular television channels and published in daily newspapers. We gratefully remember our sponsors our focus on Save Earth, from where 492 students participated in the marathon. The event was telecasted in popular television channels and published in daily newspapers. We gratefully remember our sponsors. Our focus on Save Earth, Save Humanity was a grand
innovations and best practices. This year, after enlisting the views and cooperation of the parents, we have started special coaching class from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. for students who need special attention. Separate homework is given to such students and it has been checked regularly by the teachers. Worksheets on various subjects are given every month to enhance the learning and writing skills of the students. To improve the language skills of our students, every day 2 to 3 simple sentences in English are displayed on the notice board by our brother Frank, and the students are asked to copy the sentences and formulate 5 more similar sentences and speak those sentences in the school. This has paved way for improving our students in spoken English.
To keep our students healthy and to train them in various sports, we have started extra coaching in sports, namely football, volleyball, kabaddi, basketball, kho-kho and athlete after the school hours in the evening. To give first-hand experience to our students, we have equipped our 6 laboratories: chemistry, physics, biology, mathematics, computer science and social science. To maintain discipline in the campus, a new measure has been followed this year. Responsibility chart has been prepared with various subtitles like punctuality, language, cleanliness, etc. Every day, all the classes are supervised and marks have been allotted. Every week, the class with maximum mark is awarded the title, the Star Class of this week. This encourages the students to maintain discipline in the campus.
Before I wind up, I would like to share with you the good news that we have a new Jesuit major entity in our part of Tamil Nadu named as the Chennai Jesuit Province that came into existence on December 20th, 2019 when our Father General in Rome by a decree announced the erection of this new province with Father Xavier as the first provincial. Father Xavier, the new provincial, is known to many of us as he has been our school management committee member for long and rendered invaluable services to our school. On behalf of all of us here, I extend our prayerful felicitations to him and wish him a fruitful stint in his new role as our provincial. On this joyous occasion, I remember with gratitude the wholehearted service and support extended by the faculty members, the administrative staff, both drivers and ayahs, and the management. Without their support, we would not have achieved the credits we have achieved. We, the Jesuit management, are proud to share and shoulder the responsibility of producing men and women for others. It's a joy and jubilation that we have journeyed hand in hand with the parents for the past 8 years for the cause of producing quality children with the aim of best for the least who would go and live the values they have learned inside the campus. It is our vision to achieve Maji's excellence in all that we do and in all humility and with the trust God's providence. With your continuous patronage and support in the upcoming years, we hope to keep abreast with the global educational standards and in tune with the policies and mission of the Society of Jesus, to work hard and move forward in our tireless journey to establish God's kingdom of love, peace, harmony, freedom and justice. May God bless you all.